So a lot of people are not going to like this mock draft based on the fact that I'm going corner round 1, or at least I would assume, but let's get this clear. First and foremost, it's my job to go through different scenarios as a content creator and not just do the same thing every time. You got to spice it up. 2, Kyrie Lamb locked up Jameson Williams and John Mechie in the same game. 0 catches, 0 yards, 1 penalty for about 8 yards, where it was really great coverage. And you're not going to get good corners in free agency for cheap. If you get JC Jackson, congratulations, you now have to pay Minka a boatload of money. You just paid JC Jackson a boatload of money because he's in his prime. Where does that leave you with your O-line? You're not going to have money for Armstead or Ryan Jensen. So if you get a corner, if you fill some holes, you're going to have 2 drafts to fix everything because you're going through a transition year next year. We can just pick the best player available, linebacker, whether that's Nakobe Dean. You could put Nakobe Dean, Tyler Linderbaum, who I did not put here because he's 290. I discussed this with somebody else in the comments. He's not the biggest dude, and I've seen him get outpowered. In fact, Laudermilk had some really good reps on him, and I'll probably show those in later videos. So I don't know if they draft another guy who's light at the center position instead of just getting a free agent who's proven like a Ryan Jensen. Again, there's a lot of different ways you can go with this, and I'm not about to say O-line round 1, O-line round 1, O-line round 1 in every single video. You know, I do believe that there's a good chance we take corner. Second, Max Mitchell. He's played right tackle with Kevin Dotson at right guard. He's proven he's a really good run blocker. I mean, him and Kevin Dotson, let's not get this twisted, they were absolute monsters in college. Louisiana had a great run game with Elijah Mitchell, Kevin Dotson, Robert Hunt, and Max Mitchell. Look at him get onto the second level. This dude is going to be great. He's a top 3 tackle. He's better than Charles Cross in my opinion, and you can get him in the second round. The nice thing about him, as well as he can play left tackle and right tackle, I do think Dan Moore plays right tackle or guard next year. He's done a really good job for a rookie 4th round pick. I mean, we did not expect this from him. He hasn't given up too much, and he's been really good in the run game. So it's really about getting as much talent as possible and then having a good O-line coach that can gel and mesh these guys in the most effective way possible. Hopefully we get somebody good this year. I don't really trust Kevin Colbert with any of the coaching hires he's made throughout the past 3 years. It's been like his hairline, it's not too pretty. But Damon Clark, 3rd round pick, he's aggressive, he can really move side to side, get off blocks, and he can even rush the passer. Another one of those new age linebackers like Micah Parsons that I really love. He's played in the SEC. He has that natural Southern talent. I don't know what they eat up there. Not up there, down there. Wait, I'm on the West, they're on the South. Anyway, you know, he has that Southern Texas athleticism, and it really shows in his tape. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, Devin Bush is still developing, he's going to get more healthy next year. Listen, Devin Bush was a shorter dude who relied off his explosiveness and athleticism, and that kind of went down a lot when he tore his ACL. He didn't look as confident or fast, so you can't rely on dude, because the ACL really did mess him up. So you can't say, oh, let's not draft a linebacker in the 3rd or 2nd or 4th round because of him. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. So again, get an athletic linebacker who can rush the passer as well. Very versatile, and I think this would be a really good pickup. As I said before, I'm going best talent available, best player available, and I think this is one of those guys that has talent that you can't pass up on. Next, DJ Dale from Alabama, big number 94. He can move, and I think he would be a really quality nose tackle to develop behind Tua Alu and Cam Hayward. Of course, I do think we should trade Tua for a 2nd round pick, especially if Von Miller at an old age with only 4.5 sacks went for a 3rd and a 2nd. I think we can at least get a 2nd out of Tua. As much as I want him to, you know, be great in all aspects of life, I do think trading him would be best for the team and business, and maybe even him a change of scenery. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop your marks in the comment section below. That's it from me on this one. Peace.